Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is AleksVargo. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, please read the description in this video or reach out to me on any social media. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell so you'll be the first to know everything I have to say about the Twin Flame Collective and what's going on with it. So let's get into this. Okay, so today we're doing the Divine Masculine's overall most significant feelings towards the Divine Feminine. And at the end, normally the message cards, the oracle cards, I already have laid out. I think I'm going to shuffle them today because it might be just a little more exciting. This is a really clear reading, so you know, the messages will be basically for fun because this reading is pretty clear today. So the Divine Masculine, he's coming in as Four of Cups, and the Six of Wands, right? So the Four of Cups, see this, oopsie, too close. This cup, these are the same card, okay? So he is either in a space where he is bored, or he's just felt like this connection is a missed opportunity for him, okay? So that's a double clarification of the missed opportunity for his trophy person, you know, for his ultimate victory, for his trophy wife, his trophy partner, his trophy girlfriend. So he's seeing this connection as a missed opportunity with you, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you're coming up as the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, Three of Swords is all about heartache, heartbreak, betrayal, lies, deceit. It can be breakups, divorce, third-party situations, but definitely heartache. The Ten of Swords is just like, it can be backstabbed. It can just be like just complete disaster. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, and so he's the loyal, stable, and committed knight who moves, you know, really slow. He's not like a fast mover, but he comes forth with loyal, stable, and committed offers. Grounded guy. So this is just telling me very simply, Divine Feminine is heartbroken and feels, you know, like everything's a disaster. She's backstabbed either by the loyal, stable, and committed knight, or that by, you know, her not just receiving her offer, what she was expected from this loyal, stable, and committed knight, okay? So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The difficulties in this relationship, okay, are the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Wands, okay? So the Five of Wands is about, you know, jealousy. It can be about gossip. It can feel, because we're in the difficulties section. So jealousy, gossip, you know, just feeling trapped in fights. Eight of Wands, it would be about, you know, messages, right? Typically, quick moving messages, things that nowadays it's usually, you know, text, emails, social media. And then this is, in the difficulties, is about just the love not getting off the ground, you know, not getting the new start with love. And so what I would say is that there's a lot of messages being posted or shared or whatever on social media that are causing jealousy, conflict, gossip. And that's what's keeping this love from taking off. This reading is very simple reading. There's no almost. I don't think you'd have to have gifts to channel this one today. You can just, not too much intuition is being needed. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so the Page of Wands, he's like friendly, fun, flirty, you know, but he's a child. So if anything difficult happens, he kind of folds like a cheap suit. So they're both in this fun, flirty, new energy, right? And then we have the Emperor, who's the divine masculine energy in the twin flame journey. So it's a masculine energy, you know, he's the one that's the embodiment of all the kings. So he's the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, King of all kings, Father of all fathers. So they are both in a space where, you know, they believe that, you know, basically they're twin flames, and this masculine, or the divine masculine, is the divine masculine. And then we have the Knight of Wands, and he's notoriously known as the Casanova Knight, or the F-boy Knight, right? And he can represent destruction, or he can represent, you know, just like this in and out energy, right? So it could be like he comes in and then he comes out, he comes in, he comes out. And it could be like, you know, just inching closer, like a timid little animal each time. Like we're a little closer. Okay, they took the food this time, still ran away. Okay, they took the food this time, and then I got to pet them, but they ran away. Okay, they took the food and then they let me pet them, and they stayed for a second, and then they ran away, you know? So it's that kind of an energy I'm feeling, because we're just like in this flirty thing, and he actually is the embodiment of all the kings. So he's just kind of like testing. So what we have is, you know, they're both obviously in this belief that divine masculine, you're the divine masculine, right? And it's new, and it's flirty, and it's like, you know, in and out, you know, like trying to figure it out, trying to see what it is. But there's a lot of passion and a very big sexual desire, like passion in my pants. And I'm not afraid to show it. So real funny, like I don't do reversals, but I guess in the when I was doing my last reading for somebody, it got reversed. So in, you know, the reversal, normally it's just about being at a crossroads and having to make a decision when it's in its upright, which was really interesting because I thought the card was extra beautiful upside down, and I was like, why does that card look so pretty today? Because all the light is up here, right? But unfortunately this card means it's like, you know, you got what you wanted, but the grass wasn't greener. Okay, and this is the emotions. We're in his emotions, so he has what he wants right now, but it wasn't all that. Okay, and emotionally, you know, he has the Eight of Cups, and he's just like abandoning the cups. And if you look close, there's 8, right? And so this one's a little bit showing, but she came in and she sunk them all. And then she's walking to the light, right? So she's scrapping it and she's starting anew. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Swords, who she sees through everybody's BS. She knows whatever, she sees it coming. She knows how to avoid it. She can be kind of cold, but she doesn't deal with BS. She doesn't mince words. You know, she's very straight up, very direct. You know where you stand with her, good or bad, you know, good or bad, you know. Very logical, very smart woman. So in this energy, you know, the Divine Masculine's emotions. You know, he thought the grass was greener. He was feeling like the grass was greener. He got there, it wasn't. So he knows, or he feels like he just needs to abandon everything and restart anew. And it'll either be with this queen that's very direct and no BS, or that's who he's going to be abandoning, right? He'll be either, you know, it wasn't all that with her and he's abandoning her, or, you know, whatever he's with right now wasn't all that and he's going to abandon it for this. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So in the physical 3D world, this is like if you were hanging out with him or what you would see. He's got a lot going on. There's a lot of options. He's really overwhelmed by all the things he's got to do and choices. And it could be, you know, things with work, things with friends, other connections. You know, just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But he's in that Ten of Swords energy too. So you saw the Divine Feminine came in, Ten of Swords. He's coming in that too, in the physical 3D. So he either feels backstabbed or like it's a disaster, right? And then we have the Nine of Wands. And so the song I always think about when I see this card is, I get knocked down, but I get up again. And so this card is about like things happening over and over and over, like another wave coming in, another wave coming in, another thing and another thing, you know, like, you know, you get in the car and there's no gas in it, so you put gas in it, and then like you spill gas on yourself at the pump, so then now you smell gross, and then you like get in the car and it starts, but it's raining and your windshield wipers aren't working, so it's like, you know, one of those things, one thing after another after another. So and it's about being willing to let your guard down, like being open to letting your guard down, to get back up again, to do it again. So, you know, just like all these options in the 3D have, you know, you saw in the difficulties, there's posts, there's Facebook posts, there's gossip, there's whatever. It's just like over and over and over, these disasters just keep happening, you know, just one thing after another. And it's just due to like, pick something. Hello. If you don't pick something, all the somethings are going to be gone, right? And then you're not going to be happy, right? Because this is like at Three of Swords, you just have 3 swords and that feels like heartache. Somebody's gone and sunk 7 more in and it's become a mess and it hurts and it's unnecessary. So mentally, he's in this space where he's a little bit defensive, right? With the 7 of Wands, but ultimately, you know, you see this guy is on higher ground compared to all the wands. You know, he's defensive, but he's on higher ground, so ultimately he kind of feels like he's gonna prevail, right? But you know, he's kind of clouded and confused by some illusions and a little afraid. And you know, he wants this new beginning and he's trying to think of a way to ground the connection and take it out of the 5D and bring it into the 3D and make it real. Okay, so you know, he's willing to fight. He's thinking about how to fight for it. He feels like, you know, he's thinking he's got the upper hand here. He's just a little afraid of how to ground it, you know, how to make it happen. Just trying to think about, come up with a plan on how to get the upper hand here, how to overcome his fears and get the upper hand here and ground the connection. Okay. The outcome, also very simple. This is fate. This is destiny. Okay. This is the 3 of Wands, right? So this is about a decision being made and waiting for an opportunity or waiting for your ship to come in. I always say the warning on this card, you know, it's 3 wands and they have this, there's these 2 and this 1 over here. So just kind of be careful who you let in because they're going to be on the road with you forever, good or bad, right? They'll come in at the energy you were in when you told them about it, and then you end up being responsible to them throughout the rest of the connection or whatever. So just be careful who you tell. Three's a crowd, but basically waiting for an opportunity, waiting for your ship to come in. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a loyal, stable, and committed queen. She's the queen that's closest to the Empress in the twin flame journey. You know, she's loyal, stable, committed, grounded, possibly an earth sign. You know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. She takes care of everybody and everything. She's into luxury. She likes nice things. She runs businesses. So Divine Masculine's just waiting, you know, he's waiting for fate and destiny, I think, a little bit to come in, so that he can make his move towards the loyal, stable, committed, grounded queen. Okay, so let's get some messages from the Oracle decks, Oracle message decks. So this is the what is this? Oh yeah, this is the Soulmate Truth deck. Okay, so this is the Soulmate Truth deck. So I'm gonna, this is how thick it is, right? I'll split it up in front of y'all a little bit, switch it around, mess with it. Okay, place here with me, Divine Masculine, overall and most significant, feminine. Cutting it 3 times. Okay, so cut it 3 times. It's really thick. Oh, this one pointed at me, so let's see. What does it say? Just a crush. Online dating. So that could be the options in the physical 3D world. Just saying, there's other options. And it doesn't matter if it's like online dating. It could be like trolling Instagram, trolling Facebook, seeing, you know, who's gonna sorry, I keep dropping. Who's gonna take bait, right? Divine union. Okay, so right now it's like you said, it's like just at the crush thing, right? This is the crush, right? And it's the definite sexual energy with the Emperor, right? And you both felt like this. So just know, Divine Feminine, he's in options right now. He's online trolling right now. He's online trolling. Don't be confused, but it will be, this is a divine connection. We just got clarification. Divine connection, right? Okay. So what we got? Soulmate. So just a crush. They're online dating. This is a divine union. This is your soulmate. I always do like 6 for y'all. Oh, sorry, I'll keep it up here so you can see. Trapped in his emotions. Trapped in his emotions. Yeah, you feel this mind with ideas, right? Ugh. Tempting his emotions. All right. Thoughts of marriage. Oh, you lucky girl. You are lucky. Okay, so here we got it, right? Because let's just be real. You're that chick for him. He's in his energy, even though it's flirty and fun, and he's really sexually desiring you at the moment. Of all his options, you're the one that he thinks about marriage with. Lucky. So I'll run through these real quick with you. So Just a Crush came out, so of course we had the Page of Wands. He's online dating, which can mean Facebook, Instagram, all the things. It doesn't have to be, you know, Tinder or whatever, but he's trolling. He's trolling. There will be a divine union. He's in his Emperor energy, like I showed you. He's thinking about marrying you. He's just trapped in his emotions right now. So, you know, this page that I showed you, he's probably not so good at saying things, you know, but he's just like, you know, and you're his soulmate, okay, which goes like, dun, 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 soulmate and divine union, okay. So let's get, but right now it's just a crush. It's just a crush. So you probably should get naked together. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I did not say that. I am not encouraging you to do anything you wouldn't normally do. Okay, let's do the truth deck. So this is the truth deck. And the other one was the soulmate truth deck. So I probably just told a whole lot of truth that divine masculine may or may not have wanted you to know, right? Okay, so so this is how big it is, right? And we'll just like cut it up in front of you, cut it up, I don't know, cut it up like that, cut it up like that. Okay, so okay, I'm going to cut 3 times. And then I'm going to pan it out for you. Okay, so let's go right. This one. Yes. So, yes. To everything you were asking, whatever. Is he the one? Are they gonna get married? Are you gonna get married? Is he your divine masculine? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're pulling. Chakra balance. Okay, so this is, yes, you just gotta get yourself in a balance, right? Get your emotions together a little bit, because he's gonna come for you. He's in that Knight of Wands energy, right? So you're cuckoo. If you're not like grounded, like the Queen of Pentacles is, and you don't have your wits about you, like the Queen of Swords, man. Get you. Okay, not that he wants to get you, but just get yourself in balance, because he's gonna whirlwind your ass a little bit. Okay, so here we go. weighing options, like I said. So he's online trolling the hose. Did I say that? I didn't just say that. He's trolling the hose. He likes you. He's weighing his options. He has that decision to make because the grass wasn't greener. It wasn't greener. It wasn't greener. Okay. Imbalance. So that's what I was saying, okay? So he's a little effed up, imbalanced right now. And he's going to come in this, like, even though he's the divine masculine, he knows he's the divine masculine, he's coming in this, the crazy energy, right? The crazy sexual energy, the in and out, the in and out. And so he's a little bit imbalanced right now. And if we looked at the romance ones, he's caught in his emotions, he's weighing his options. So you both need to balance your chakras, and this is going to come in. Just like get yourself in alignment a little bit here, because the energy's a little cuckoo-cuckoo, and not for nothing. Mentally, he's afraid. So if he's like stressed out, he might act a little goofy. Both of you might, right? And you don't want to be in a situation where you can't handle what's coming in at you, right? Okay. Get two more. Two more. Sexual interest. Okay. That's all there. That's all there. Okay, so we'll go this way. And cut it around. All right. Harvest. So that's right now, right? Right now. We're in fall. And I think winter, I can't remember what the exact day winter starts. I want to say it's December 20th. Is it December 20th? So we've been in harvest a while. So it's not winter solstice. It's not the winter. It's the harvest. We're in fall, right? So come on. Card just gets stuck and I've gotten out. So the answer is yes. Just get into balance. He's weighing his options. He's imbalanced. Just getting balanced. Definite sexual interest. Right now. Right now. This season. This is all about this season. Right now. Okay. So I got his situations. This is my absolute favorite masculine deck right now. It's so fun. It's so fun. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'll pick 6 cards. Just kind of move things around here. Okay. I like that the confirmations are coming out after I already said it. Hello. Good for y'all. Lots of confirmations about sexual energy, manipulating, weighing his options. Looks like it's about you though. So karmic he is weighing. It wasn't green there. And with the Queen of Swords, it looks like he has the wisdom to know that. So it's going to be up to you if you want to share your energy with him. But he knows, like with the Queen of Swords, he knows he's got to come correct, like straight up. He knows you're going to nuke the area if he doesn't. Okay, I'm cutting it 3 times. Okay. Let me pull something out for you. I don't want to lose myself in this relationship, right? And so wasn't that one of the other cards? He's like, I'm lost in my emotions. And so that's what's happening, is he's got like this in and out energy and he can't decide because he has self-control in whatever relationship he's in right now. If he's with somebody, he has control. He has control of that relationship. With you, he would have to open up, and he's got these feelings and he can't he can't shut them down with you. He can shut them down with the karmic or whoever he's with, or the multiple people he's with. He doesn't have to open up at all. But with you, it's like, she does this stressy bobessy stuff to me. How is she doing that? Okay, she's not you. It's just isn't enough for me, right? So that was the Two of Wands in reverse. Grass wasn't greener, right? And so he's obviously with the karmic, and she's not you, and it's just not enough for me. So, you know, she probably, whatever the karmic, whatever you are, the karmic is not. So, you know, she may have looked good. She might have been the juicy apple, but maybe she wasn't smart enough. Maybe, you know, when it came time for him to lean on her, she wasn't, you know, she didn't have the answers, or she couldn't carry the weight, or she wasn't somebody that could just be there for him and emotionally support him, right? Could be. He tried to lean on her, and it wasn't that, because it was too superficial. When you see me, I try not to look in your eyes because I know you will see past my facade. Yeah. Well, divine feminines definitely can see past everybody's facade, but so can the Queen of Swords, right? She knows bullshit. She's been around the block. She's seen stuff. She doesn't mince words. She sees it coming. She's coming almost as good as you know, somebody with intuition, which you do get from wisdom, but she's not like the intuitive queen, like the Queen of Cups. She's just been through it before. Like, I've seen this before. I've read this book. I've seen how it ends. Get 3 more. I didn't want to, but I had to give you up. Okay, so there's some sort of reason that either y'all had to give up speaking, or, you know, he made that choice to go down that road, but he had to. Okay, and when he got there, he realized it was a big old mistake, right? The grass wasn't greener, all the things. It was his lesson. I miss holding you and touching your skin. So she's just not the same. And even if you haven't, this is like, if you haven't done that, he wants to. It's a goal. It's a goal, right? We could tell already in the reading. All right. One last card. This is the last one. I've been miserable without you. So whatever time that you guys got to spend together in the past, or when he gets to spend time with you, or he's away from you, he's miserable. He's definitely in the disaster energy, right? So just, we can go over that again, just real quick for you. So I don't want to lose myself in this relationship. So he's afraid of giving that control up, right? She's not you. It just isn't enough for me anymore. When you see me, I try not to look in your eyes because I know you will see past my facade. I didn't want to, but I had to give you up. I miss holding you and touching your skin. So if he hasn't done that yet, he wants to. And then I've been miserable without you. So that's what I've got for y'all today. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comments. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And have a great day, everybody.